So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Messi desperately wants to get on the end of this. Messi with the ball through. Surely! Shaw. Pogba. And the Herrera. Darmian boots it upfield. Let's put a stop to that. Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. Shaw pumps it upfield. It'll be a throw-in. Marcos Rojo and the Herrera. Darmian and the Herrera. Thrust towards the front line. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. It's a loose ball. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Iniesta. And it's Iniesta. Deftly done. The shot's on! That really should have hit the net.
Well, he was right in front of goal and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled and now they've got to back it up.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now and he's in trouble.
Darmian and the Herrera. Pogba tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter.
Goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, it tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Goes long and forward. Pogba. Juan Mata. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now the pass. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Lovely feet. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And the Herrera. And it's Luis Suarez. Out of play for a goal kick. It's loose, who's getting there? He's gone for it! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! Barcelona are back in business!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Who's going to make this theirs? And the Herrera. Tries a through ball. Barcelona have a poor touch to thank for getting away with it.
Look, sometimes you're already thinking about what you're going to do next, and you suffer a little lapse in concentration and end up with a red-faced moment like that. It's very frustrating.
Into the channel. Jordi Alba. Wonderful quick feet. Rakitic. Pogba with a good steal, well played. Well positioned to make that interception. Juan Mata, who's set up one goal so far. Out to the flank. Martial. Rooney. Messi. Passes it through. Good ball. Shell pass, that's the message there. Now it's Messi. Darmian positions himself well and cuts it out. He'll have a dip! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Shaw tries a long pass towards the front. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Herrera. Looks like a good ball through. Timely intervention. Corner then. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Smalling does well to read it and intercepts. That'll be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And that's the second half started.
Barcelona playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
It's in! And they get themselves in front!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Well played, he saw that coming. He certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Decent enough try.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
And the Herrera. Rakitic. Messi. Looks to slip it through. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Marcos Rojo. Pogba. Shaw plays a clever pass. Juan Mata looking to get on the end of this. Mascherano. It's come loose. Tries a through ball. Shaw. Forward it goes. Good idea, just poorly executed. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Pogba tries lifting it over. Rakitic. Oh, good interception. Now it's Messi. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Alcacer. Alcacer. There's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Messi. Rakitic. Now the pass. And he's whipped it in low. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Good save, really well read. Not offside that time. Darmian. Barcelona may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. Mata. Shaw. Juan Mata. The shot's on! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
Iniesta knocks it towards the front. Smalling cuts it out. Shaw, aim forward. Now it's Juan Mata. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Messi. Luis Suarez, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Darmian. Now it's Rooney. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now it's Alcacer. Should have equalised.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Marcos Rojo. Martial. Looks like a good ball through. Spoon forward. And it's Darmian. Shoots! And that would have been game, set and match.
What a massive let-off that was. They're still in it, but this could be pivotal.
Mascherano. Shaw with the ball through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Iniesta, Messi, had a shot! Oh, wonderful, wonderful, Lionel Messi! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
All square again into the dying minutes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. To stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Marcos Rojo. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. It's Martial, out to the left it goes. Juan Mata goes for the cross. Iniesta pumps it forwards. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end parity. A really good game to watch. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, a draw shows a level of industry from both sides here. On that alone, I think it's been quite an interesting encounter, actually.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Germany against Argentina. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
So off we go then. Into the channel. Schürrle needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Sané, Mario Gomez. He's made sure that that won't get through. And he's made certain that won't get through. Di Maria. And it's Toni Kroos. Mesut Ozil gets it back. Lovely feet. Mesut Ozil. Messi passes it through. Mesut Ozil. Toni Kroos. Difficult to choose between them early on. Not many chances yet. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Müller. Can he put it away? A terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
Pastore, Messi. Oh, that's neat. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? Oh, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it's obvious as to why they're still trailing. Last-ditch rescues are inevitable if they're chasing the ball all the time, Peter.
Sané. Now it's Mario Gomez. Billia plays it out to the wing. Oh, good interception. Müller looks like a good ball through. Now it's Mario Gomez, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Goal! Germany! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Germany draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Looks to slip it through. Sané looking to get on the end of this. Germany get it back again. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Di Maria. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Billia. Tries a through ball. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Toni Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Otamendi. Defending was strong and firm. Muller, Sané, it's a fabulous position. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Ooh, that was marginal, I'd say, very marginal.
Mascherano. Germany are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Now it's Mario Gomez. And it's Muller. Out to the left it goes. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Messi. The ball through, aimed long and direct. And it's Muller. Now the pass. Schürrle looking to get on the end of this. Up to meet it, and the follow-up. Aim forward. There is the half-time whistle. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Germany leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Germany carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Aguero gets it back. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Muller. Mesut Ozil with the ball through. He's through the middle. That's put paid to a promising move. He'll hit it! He's got away with one there.
Yeah, and it's very good play to force the initial error there. That's what created the opening in the first place.
Marcos Rojo. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Messi with a delicate ball. How about it? Pastore. Mats Hummels pumps it upfield. Looks to slip it through. Otamendi does well there, alert. Biglia passes it through. Di Maria. And it's Biglia. Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Mario Gomez. Mesut Ozil goes long. Marcos Rojo. And Sané! Spectacular from Sané! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Germany take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Schürrle plays a clever pass. Hits it first time! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Biglia. This has gone, that's a foul. Mesut Ozil is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Marcus Rojo. Coaxed out to the wing. He's had a go! Movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Argentina had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
And it's Higuain. A chance! Higuain shoots! It's broken loose. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players.
They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure.
It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Germany tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. They've been given a corner. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Tries a through ball. Big chance. Higuain showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Müller. Spoon forward. Play for a throw. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Draxler. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Looks like a good ball through. Mesmerzel. Kadira gets it back. Schürrle looks to slip it through. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Correa. Aimed long and direct. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Towering header! Fine defending there. Correa tries a long pass towards the front. Now it's Higuain. Now the pass. Messi looking to get on the end of this. And that is that. Germany, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Barcelona against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Mascherano tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Messi with the ball through. Thiago Silva boots it upfield. Aurier tries to get it forward quickly. Spreads it wide. And the ball is out of play. Jordi Alba. Mascherano. Messi. He'll have a go. Here it is now, surely. Aurier. Aimed forward. And it's Cavani. Now it's Verratti. Flags up. He must have been offside.
Oh, it was such a close call, but it looks as if the assistant got that one spot on.
Jordi Alba passes it through. It's got through. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Spoon forward. And it's Luis Suarez. Neymar. Oh, glorious footwork! Now the pass. Can he finish? Ball's loose, who's getting there? Marco Verratti. Matuidi. Cavani plays it out to the flank. Oh, good interception. Who's going to make this theirs? Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Out to the left it goes. Neymar, lovely bit of skill. In he goes again! Loose ball, who's going to get that? Now it's Luis Suarez. Great reaction! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Jordi Alba gets it back. Piqué, aimed long and direct. And it's Luis Suarez. Looks like a good ball through. It's a loose ball. Still goalless. And Titi tries a long pass towards the front. Kurzawa pumps it upfield. Now it's Cavani. Jordi Alba gets into the right position to intercept. Looks to slip it through. Aimed long and direct. Cavani. Marco Verratti. Aurier. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Neymar. Mascherano. Aurier with a delicate ball. Who's going to make this theirs? Tries a through ball. Neymar. Mascherano. Neymar. Neymar! Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Up to meet it! It's in!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, you can debate, Peter, whether they deserve a slightly bigger lead because they've created the majority of the chances. But they are in front for a reason, and they'll be confident of cementing that from now.
Barcelona go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Barcelona carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Neymar. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Thrust towards the front line. Spoon forward. Marco Verratti. He's not going to get that. Let's put a stop to that. And it's Messi. Iniesta. Luis Suarez. Suarez has a go! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Mascherano. Matuidi. Fine defending there. Verratti. Now it's Neymar. Luis Suarez passes it through. It's come loose. Matuidi tries the route one option. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Thiago Motta. Aurier tries to get it forward quickly. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Spoon forward. And it's Cavani. Aimed long and direct. Matuidi. Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
PK, a scorer already in the game. Plays it over to the other flank. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Matuidi. Kurzawa. Played into the middle. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Barcelona didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
PK. And it's Neymar. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's made sure that that won't get through. Di Maria. Who's going to make this theirs? Coaxed out to the wing. Di Maria looking to get on the end of this. Keeps everyone guessing. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Well, there's no point in adopting a conservative attitude now. As long as they don't lose their shape completely, they have to throw men forward in this situation.
Messi. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Iniesta. It's Iniesta! Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Pumps it upfield. Whipped in. Can he find a finish now? And it's Luis Suarez. Now the pass. Now it's Neymar. Looks like a good ball through. Barcelona need to hold on for a few more moments. Has a hit! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
He put on quite a show there.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's terribly...
And that's it. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Your reflections then, Jim?
An engaging game that was never going to get me on the edge of my seat, but it offered a good technical duel with the right results, so no complaints from me.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is England against France. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Griezmann goes wandering offside.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
And it's Griezmann. Sanya plays a clever pass. Payet. Vardy looks to slip it through. Evra. Matuidi. Sturridge. Now the pass. Well weighted. Milner. Looks like a good ball through. Can he finish? He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Massive leap! Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Ball's loose. Who's getting there?
Well, it's certainly a very promising start so far, but they've come up against a really solid defence. They're going to need to find just a little more guile and craft.
Griezmann tries a through ball. Pogba. Oh, good interception. Mongala pushes it out wide. Griezmann cuts it back. Up for a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
France had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
Dyer. That'll be a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Pogba. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Goes wide. Smalling positions himself well and cuts it out. Done very well to intervene. Musa Sissoko. And it's Payet. Sanya. Musa Sissoko. Evra. With the ball through. Payet looking to get on the end of this. Played out to the right. Aimed forward. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Milner. Sterling passes it through. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Matuidi. Musa Sissoko. Aimed long and direct. Sturridge has been caught offside.
Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag ruined the moment.
Looks like a good ball through. Evra. Giroud. Pogba. Sanya. Matuidi. So who can spark this game into life? Fired in. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. And it's Griezmann. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's a long forward pass. Well played, he saw that coming. Evra. Musa Sissoko pumps it upfield. Evra with the ball through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
And he's whipped it in low. In once more. It's a loose ball. Who's going to make this theirs? There's the end of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Brings it forward, and here's the chance to counter. Matuidi pumps it forwards. Stones comes out on top in a really physical duel. Now it's Sturridge. Looks to slip it through. And back out it comes. Vardy plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Well read, he sorted that out. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Tries a through ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, as long as one voice is making the call to step up, they got it right.
Giroud. Evra knocks it towards the front. Now the pass. And he's there to cut it out. Musa Sissoko with the ball through. Smalling tries to get it forward quickly. Smalling needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Giroud plays it out to the flank. Matuidi out wide to the right. And he's cut it out. Spoon forward. Pogba. And it's Giroud. Tries to dink it in. Who's going to make this theirs? Sturridge plays it out to the flank. Well, it shouldn't have ended like that. It's a shame. Everything was really looking good.
Well, those are the kind of mishaps that all players experience through their careers. A mistake when you least wanted it, and it's just very annoying.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Musa Sissoko. Sanya. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Sissoko, can he get through? Griezmann tries to cut back. He scored!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
France take the lead.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Martial. Matuidi. Griezmann. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Vardy. Now it's Kane. Giroud. And it's Vardy. Milner passes it through. So what now? Aimed long and direct. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Thrust towards the front line. Musa Sissoko. Evra pumps it upfield. Has it out wide now. Can he find a finish now?
If it's not on, don't play it, and he didn't need to cross that so early.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Vardy. Now it's Kane. Titi goes long and forward. Tries a through ball. That intervention was very necessary. Lallana. The final whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.